Welcome back. Welcome back to another exciting video for my real-time set builds of Legos Star Wars 10221, the Executor class Imperial Starship. I said Shuttle on one of my videos by accident. I think it was maybe the first or second one. Might have even been one of the videos before that with my, yeah, I think it was this one actually. But welcome to my real-time Lego build. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to my YouTube channel, or if you're watching this or from my VaderThroughEmpire.com web hobby blog, I guess you could call it, welcome. Yeah, I've been doing this real-time Lego build on the Executor class Starship Star Destroyer for a while now. I don't do it every night, which I could, but it is a beast of a model. And if you've been following, thank you very much. There it is right there. I'm trying to find a place to put it. It is getting long. I said it would fill this entire desk, and it is just as long as my desk is now. I will pan out so you can see that if you have not already seen some of these videos. I have to move some things. I got a lot of things here on my desk, which when I zoom out you'll see I've got quite a few parts laid out already. Just trying to, you know, so I can get to things easier and find things easier. That's what I do. It's a bit of a process to get it all on the table, especially the model itself is a beast, and putting it all on the table is quite difficult. Let me zoom out here real quick. I'm still getting used to my camera. There we go. Now you can see my entire table. I can see a little bit more than I wanted here. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure if I could do this. Alright, that's as far over it's going to go. I am doing this at night, so my lighting is a little different. As you can see, I got tons of parts laid out over here, all around over here. And I got this small box of parts right here. I think they're just little tiny, just little parts. But there's a lot of these little parts that make up a lot of these parts. I say parts to the parts. There's like 22 different sections, and one's got 14 of those, 12 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. And most of them are just separate little parts that fit all in here. It's mostly decorative. This model is mostly decorative. Excuse me for 2 seconds. And click on here real quick. Alright, let's get going, huh? I separated all my pieces, so now naturally I'm probably going to have a hard time finding everything. I put everything together like this when I do my set videos. It's just easier to, keep them all together. And I can lay things out easier that way and count them easier. 8, 10, 12, I do 12 of these. Oh, excuse me. Trying to not get sick. I keep getting sick lately and I'm not quite sure why. It's still cold here in Florida. I live in Central Florida, right across from NASA. Haven't had a shuttle launch a very long time since they got rid of those, and now they just do the Atlas and the Delta launches and the new SpaceX rocket. So naturally I have a Star Wars site. I mean, one of these days we will be going right further than just the moon, so good place for a hobby blog. What do you think? 8, 10, 11, one more. Hopefully I got all the pieces and parts. When I was going through this, I normally I go through and I sort through all my pieces and check them off and make sure I got all the parts and pieces that I'm supposed to have when I do these set videos. And I think I might have skipped a step or two when I was running through it, so hopefully I didn't. But just in case I did, I have boxes upon boxes of others. So I'm going to get right to it here. If you can't see everything, the little parts I'm doing, I'm sorry. It would be difficult and time consuming for me to zoom down every little tiny step I do. Trying to give the answers. I got to get into focus here. Okay, there we go. It would just take a lot of time to redo the camera, and if I had a camera person with me that could zoom around, follow me around, that'd be beneficial, but unfortunately I don't. And this is what I mean, there's a lot of little decorative steps and pieces and parts. Wish I had my daughter here for one of these. She helped me out in the first one. Just keep doing these odd times of the day now when she's not around. So there's 12 of these. This is what I mean by there's a lot of different parts and pieces to this. This is actually bag 3 of this set. There's just a lot of this over and over type deal, and there's a lot of pieces that all look the same, and they're all built the same. You'll understand when you start getting more into the video here exactly what I mean by that. Okay, let me see. I don't want to skip any steps. Unfortunately, I can't see the whole thing because I don't have it open all the way. It is a big manual. It's got 221 pages. It is a spiral bound behemoth. Okay, let me see. I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, that's where it starts. And you'll probably see my head pop in the picture a couple times just because I can't see the other side of the set. Should have a mirror set up so I can see what I'm doing on the other side. It's just such a bulky set, it's hard to look over on the other side of it. Having a real fun time building this. This is my second time building this set. I think I got this right. Probably not. I think that's it, right? Yeah. This is the second time of me building this set ever. So it's almost like the first time all over again. And I don't really get a chance to build it every day. This video is actually shot a week since my last one. I got this full-time job that just takes up most of my time. I'm working on a new Northrop Grumman building in Melbourne, Florida, and takes up a lot of my time. Alright, let me see. That's all the parts and pieces for that step. And of course, there's more of these. I'm not kidding when I mean there's 12 of these. Let me zoom down so everybody can see exactly what I'm working on. Oops, whoa, it's gonna run me. Like I said, I'm still new with the camera here. And I got this camera position where the 480 I can really zoom down to a good level. So you can see, let's see, 12 of these. 1, 2, 3. And you can still get this model. It's still for sale. Lego has not discontinued it yet, thankfully. 12 of these. Just don't have to count. Just lay them next to the other pieces. My other videos, I've been trying to keep my videos to a minimum of 1 hour. Just I mean, 1 hour is a long time to watch a video for anyway. But for the most part, I'm trying to keep it really, really down to an hour or less. Just because if I ever uh, have a problem with my audio, um, I have to find music for it. And when I have to find music for it, then it takes a bit of time to get that mixed in with the video, and it's not an easy process. Now, I would love to use Star Wars music, but unfortunately, I don't own the copyright to the music, and it does cost a bit of money, a lot more than I expected. I mean, when you can pretty much just download the music freely, but you just can't use it on your own videos. Let's see, that should be 24 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Yep. Sorry, I got to count out loud. It's been a long day. I did work today. It is Saturday. Yeah, let's see. I got to count these. Sorry, y'all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. This is what I was just counting, just so you know. This is why I had to count these things. They're tiny. Okay, there's 24 of those, and then there's 12 of these. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these. Now they're all the same. Every one of them is exactly the same. So this is like, if I could just, like, you know, videotape just one and then do the rest off camera, I would, but this is kind of a test to see how long it actually takes to build the set. I did go through and do one side off camera just because it was the same thing over and over as the other side, and just try to kill some time on the video. But what I have to do is see how long the other one took to get a pretty good time on how long it actually took. So this is not only a building off camera. What do you know? I apologize. All I'm doing is sticking that on there. That's all I'm doing. Let's see if I can position the camera better, or move the model so you can see what I'm doing better. There's a lot of these pieces that I'm trying to go pretty quick about it. It's the same thing over and over and over. And I know I probably repeated that myself a couple times here already. Let me move this. It's a big set. My table is exactly 48 inches long. This model, it's pretty close to, please tell me my microphone is on. Yeah, I have a little button on my thing down here, and if my microphone was off all that time, I would have been upset. But it's on, so we're good to go. Alright, but what I was saying is, it's pretty much the same thing over and over and over and over. So I'm trying to do this fairly quick and not mess up at the same time. But there are 12 of these total in the, where's my camera? There it is. 12 of these total. I got my autofocus off, so it's a little strange. It might look kind of stop motion-ish. Sure does on the camera. Oh well. There's 12 of these I got to build a total, so bear with me as I just put these together real quick. I'll get these little things out of the way. louvers, or whatever you want to call them. Kind of look like vents. This model is all decoration on the outside of it. There's only one part that you can actually remove. That's actually the only removable part on the whole set. And it sits right about, it's over in the middle of the set. You take it off and you can see all the people, all the controls inside of it. This actually comes with quite a bit of minifigs, mostly bounty hunters and Darth Vader, and a smaller version of the ship. Uh, just some neat things. I believe it even comes with the little robot that runs around the Death Star. A little one that's like a remote control car. There's a name for it. I'm sorry I don't have the name of it, but they do have a name for it. I watched a 2.5 hour presentation on Star Wars the other night, and it was really interesting watching all that. Talk about how the movies was made, and how they almost didn't get made, and why only one was made the first time, and then where they went from there, and how long it took, all that stuff. Quite interesting watching the cast being assembled, and how George Lucas had 5 of everybody during the casting, and all the people that were showed up for the role of all those people. Quite interesting. Alright, where's my main piece? There. I kind of remember which way these little pieces go. And like I said, it's a lot of the same thing over and over and over and over. Just like me repeating myself over and over. I do apologize if I do that too much for y'all, but I haven't had anybody comment on much of my stuff yet. Matter of fact, I'm really not sure. I haven't gone into my analytics program to see how many people I actually have watched these videos. As far as I know, I'm the only one. Could be wrong. I probably have 1 or 2 people out there that like these videos. And I was thinking to myself, actually, who would watch an hour-long video of someone putting Legos together? I've actually had quite a few people in the past thank me for my videos. My videos actually have helped people decide, or if they wanted to buy the set, or what exactly they bought for their grandkids or their kids, and so I'm giving out some kind of information that's helpful. There we go. There's 12 of those puppies. All right. Now I gotta see how they all go together. And that's right. Now I remember. They all fit together like this. Right on down the line of this ship here. Let's see, can everybody see that? No, of course not. Building off camera again. Zoom out just a hair, so you can see where I'm putting these. Put them on the sides. They fill in between the pieces I just put on before. And there's a lot of them. Kind of holds it all together on the sides. Just can't recall if one goes in the very back. No, it stays that way. I might get my head in here a few times. Yeah, got my head in there. Just because I can't see the other side of it. Once everything's assembled though, all these little tiny pieces like this, it's pretty quick. Alright, let me see if I can tilt this up on the side so you can whoa. You can see what I'm doing. Now I'll pull it up this way so I don't have to zoom it. There's all those little pieces and parts. It fills in nicely. There's 12 of those. Now here comes the actual control panels that sit back in here. I have quite a few of these pieces in here and pieces up there, pieces everywhere. Let's see. Take one of those. Two of these. Of those. Now, some of these I put decals on, some of them I didn't. Because it didn't call for decals on some of them. But I have to go through all these blocks over here and find which ones have the correct decal on it. Because I'm like that. I want my model to be like it shows, just like it shows, you know. Because that's just the way I do things. Alright. Let's go on top. I can see what I'm doing, hopefully. Now, let me see if I can. There we go. So you can see what it's doing here. There we go. It's not the camera, it's the book. It's a little crooked. Alright. It goes like this. Whoops. It goes like this, and this goes like that. And it goes over here. That flat part on top. And just the opposite. Alright. Getting there. Alright, these go back in here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Nope. No. You'll see. I'll zoom it over that way. Apologize for all that. I think what I'm going to do. Whoa. That was odd. Okay, I'm going to zoom out like this. Those parts I just put in are actually back in here. They sit right back there against there. And that's that part. Yeah, this is, I'm going to have a problem with this set for focusing. I'm going to get a drink of water here. Actually, it's tea. Starting to lose my voice a little bit. It's been one of those days. 4 of these. 2 of these. Where'd they go? I know they're over here. There they are. They're like rails or something. Rail pieces. I don't know what to really call them. I don't know if you can see that on camera. They got a groove. There we go. Hold on. It's kind of weird. I got my face looking at the camera view on my computer while I'm trying to hold that up in the air like that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of those. Alright. Alright, these are those. These are some strange pieces here. It's like a kind of like a wall. Pretty easy, just snap them together and see where you go. Yeah, I'm a loss for words right now. Concentrating and talking are 2 things I'm having a hard time with today. Alright, that's one of those. These little steps, they go quick. They really do. As you can see, there's not much to it. It's when you start getting into the real intricate, bigger parts that bag 3 has in it. That's when you're gonna see the details start to pop out of this model pretty well. Sorry, I'm covering everything. It's the way it goes, you know. Alright, these go. There's some blue rivets here on the side, and they just pop right on in. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, it's just a wall. Butts right up to the side. There we go. Oh, probably hear Mr. Cat. He's in his frisky mood tonight. Makes some weird noises. I wish he wouldn't make noises when I'm doing my set videos, but he's a cat. He makes some strange noises. Okay, where'd those pieces go? I know I had them. There they are. Okay, there's 2 of these. I would ask him to be quiet, but that would I would have to say something through the camera or through the microphone. He makes some really strange noises. Alright, what am I missing here? About everything. Let's see. 6 of these. 2, 4, 6. Well, I'm up to 25 minutes so far in this video. I'm going to try not to let it go over an hour, like I said. If I have to stop it after however many minutes and then start another one, that's what I have to do. How many of these? 2 of these. And some of these have stickers on them. And I didn't pull these out because I was waiting for this part. Okay, there's 4 of those. And there's 2 of them, 4 of those. Okay. Actually, there's a bunch of those. What am I thinking? Yeah, I should have grabbed these out earlier, but you know, I thought I could find them easy, but believe it or not, I'm actually looking in this box and I don't see them too quickly as I thought I would. There's a lot of gray pieces in here. A lot of gray and a lot of dark gray. I thought they'd be easy to find, or I would have grabbed them out earlier. But they're just so small, and I didn't want something to fall off the table or slide off the table or bounce off, which I've had a couple of them do when going through these sets. This is the box I'm going through, just to let y'all know. And I got one more I gotta find. It's probably hidden down the corner or something. And all my luck could be sitting here looking for a half hour just for one piece, which I'm trying not to do. It's probably staring right at me saying, here I am, take me. Let me get that out of there. There it is right there. Okay, well, we got them all. Alright. On to it. Here we go. Put these on. I'll show it up close so you understand why I was so adamant finding them. And I took a long time trying to get these stickers on right, as you can see. It's the same thing. Alright, and they go right down next to here. This is the part of the control area where everybody stands around in. And if you watch Empire Strikes Back, and they're going to the asteroid field, and there we go. I can't see what's on the other side of the model. Get up for a second. Did I put that on upside down? Nope, it just doesn't want to cooperate with me here. Alright. Bear with me. If I put that on right. Yeah, right. Just doesn't want to fit the same way. It's kind of strange. Bear with me, y'all. So figure out why. This is one of those things, you know, it's, you know, get something together 100% right. What is that? Why is that over there? I don't remember that being over here. Here we go with this. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So what is that? Oh man. I might have actually got one step wrong and never realized it until just now. And I did. It was actually one of the very first parts. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to begin to fix that. How did I get that one? Hold on a second. That's right. So that clips in there. That should clip in there. Huh. That is really bizarre. I wish I could explain what I'm looking at here. If I zoom down, you'd understand. Mr. Cat, can you please not yell during my video? Because he wants to be in the video. He's been in a few of my videos. My very first live set build, he actually crashed into and through. So, I'm kind of trying to wave him. I know I talked to a cat. It's strange. Everybody's a little bit strange, you know. Alright. There's two of these. More decorative parts. Alright. Sorry about that. That was just kind of weird. It didn't look like it went together right, but in reality it was fine. It's one of those weird parts of the model. I wasn't sure if I put together everything right, but I've been pretty good with the details so far. It was just mind-boggling when I would all of a sudden do that very step there. Alright, still looks weird, but I'm not fighting it. We're on page 100 already out of 221. This is where the control panels come into play. As you can see here, this is the parts I'm doing right now. And they are this nice contoured and makes it really pop. It's really nice. I should do two of them because I think they're both like that. But you know, I'll do one at a time. That way I know I got everything right. Okay, there's that. That. Let's see if I get every piece and part here that should be here. Okay. Now lay them all flat. Make sure. Okay. Just one of these. Then it goes to one of these. To one of these again. And then, alright. That's how they lay out. One of these. Hopefully I got this camera situated over my book. Everybody can see what I'm doing. Let's see, one of these. Yeah, that's my phone. That just went blank. Another one of these. These are one of those tinged and flat. And those pieces, they break quick. Let's see. Another one of these. One of those. Another one of these. Another one of these. Okay. That's what makes it up. Let me check my phone real quick. My fiance's daughter got hurt in a 411 episode last night. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, well, that's good to know everything is fine with her four-wheeling episode. Got hurt on a four-wheeler last night. Got a slight concussion. Four-wheelers are not toys, unfortunately. People don't realize it until they get hurt. But it's a good thing she's okay. I'm waiting on news on that. Alright, so I can see what I'm doing here. That's what my phone is blinking about. News coming in from that. Okay, I'm kind of looking at the end result and the other parts and see if I got everything right. I guess I could lay it out flat if I really had to. I guess there's one more of these. Yeah. 3 total. And that goes like this. And that goes like that. Now I just gotta put these flat pieces on. And then I miss one. There we go. And there we go. It curves around like that. Kind of forms a nice little contoured part. You can see all the intricate little control panels in there. And I've already got the stickers on, which are fine by me. And that goes in here like this. Yeah, my phone's going to be blinking for a few minutes. That's my little text sound. Just like that. That's where they all sit inside there. It's kind of neat, huh? Fits in there really nice. Details are really awesome in this set. I'm sorry, I'm reading my text again. I know I shouldn't be. But family comes first. So, alright. Now, the next one will be, I'm going to stop the video and put this one together. It's the same thing as the other side.